Hello and welcome to our video. In this video we'll be explaining how do you complete a proper essay. If this is the first time you hear of ISG Tutorial, here's a quick overview of what we do. In ISG Tutorial we are 3 students from the ISG who are now making tutorials explaining certain terminologies or activities you'll have to do throughout the time you will spend here at the ISG. One of these activities you will have to complete for MIP 1, MIP 2 and MIP 3 is your services action. How to complete a proper services action. What are essays? An essay is a services as action. When you come to the AB, you will have to do these until MIP 4, when it will get more difficult and it will become a bigger project. In MIP 1, you'll need to do 2 essays, while in MIP 2 and MIP 3, you'll need to do 3 essays. What is an essay? An essay is basically volunteering. You do something for someone else without getting any money or extras. After an essay, all you should get is a completed essay and a good feeling for doing something for someone else. An example of an essay could be collecting food for the food bank, or hanging posters to raise awareness about a certain topic, or perhaps helping out at your local sports club. All the essays you will do are all leading up to the bigger project you will have to do in MIP 4, MIP 5, DP1 and DP2. Those bigger projects include the community project, personal project and CAS. Now let's get into the making of an essay. The first step to a proper essay is to plan out what you want to do. To begin with, think about what are the things you like to do. What are your interests and passions? An essay does not have to be about something you are passionate about. It can be about anything. But when it comes to something that you like, it will make it much easier and it will be much more enjoyable as an experience. If you like sports, take football for example, and you play with a club, you can do something for the club, maybe referee for a younger kid's game, or help the coach out with the training. The second step to a proper essay is to find a supervisor. When it comes to an essay, a supervisor is someone who was with you when you did your services action. A supervisor is needed as they need to review the essay worksheet that you will hand in when you finish the essay. This needs to be done so to make sure you are actually doing your essays and that you're not just faking them. Make sure that when you get yourself a supervisor, you get their email and their name. After you have your supervisor and a vague idea of what you would like to do the essay about, it's time to decide what you will actually do. There are countless possibilities of what you can do. The choice of what to do is all up to you. Just remember, you cannot get any money from an essay. Remember, when you're doing your essay, take pictures and videos to use as proof that you actually did do the essay. Now that you're done doing the actual essay, we can move on to the worksheet. This worksheet you will need to hand in after the completion of your essay. To access the worksheet, you will go to your Manage Pack and under IB Manager, you will see SA. Click on that tab and it will lead you to your essay overview. Here, later on, you will be able to see all your essays that you have completed. On your top right corner of your screen, if you're using a computer, you will see Add Essay Activity. Inside you will find the essay worksheet. In the worksheet you will fill in what you have done in your essay. When did you do your essay? Your supervisor details, the aim and goal of your essay, and your targeted learning outcomes. When you're all done, make sure you have ticked the box where it says Service as Action, and then submit the worksheet. After having completed your worksheet and after having handed it in, you will also need to make a reflection. Check out our tutorial on reflections at ISG Tutorials on YouTube for more. Along with your reflection, if you have any pictures or videos as proof of you doing your essay, remember to hand them in as well. The reflection, along with any videos or pictures, can be uploaded after having handed in your essay worksheet.